welcome back to another episode of Up Late and Unfiltered. What you just saw there was a transformation of the Grimlock Robeson Transformer. Renee, tell us a bit about this one here.
Well, it's super expensive. Super expensive. Probably, I think it's the most expensive one right now. It's still like at $1,700. So yeah, the size. This is the original one. That's the original one, 1984, 5.
Pick them up.
Got to pick them up, a little bit. That's the original one, and this is the supersized Robeson.
Dude, I had the little one, and I would probably destroy it.
And then it became supersized.
Yeah, right here, stupid.
No.
Your hand goes right here.
I mean, sorry, we're talking about.
We're talking the robot.
Okay, so
the
yeah.
robot.
So this is the robot. It's about Robeson. It's it transforms by itself. It's really nice, really detailed. Comes in its own detailed case. Has crowns in the robot form. Nice sword. I mean, it's just amazing. It's an amazing collectible.
Awesome.
Collectible.
Robeson makes the coolest.
It's the flagship. You can go ahead and still buy one. Robeson.com. I would highly recommend picking one of these up. It's really amazing.
What does this one run?
$1,600. $1,699.
$1,699.
$100. So yeah, so I definitely recommend it.
What about a G1 on eBay? How much is that?
I don't even know. Maybe about $100. Maybe about $100.
That's cool.
Not bad.
If you can get both of them, that would look sweet.
Yeah, it's a definitely a great addition to any collection.
Heck yeah.
Let's move into some trending sports, guys. Yesterday we had the Final Four. How about that Duke game, guys? What do y'all think?
I'm not wearing my hat today, but it's not because the game. It's because I got my hair done.
Because he didn't want to hear me talk mess to him. That's why. But
still talk. Final Four is pretty good. They're going to probably be there again next year or maybe the year after.
That's what a Packers fan would say.
Maybe the year after.
That's what a Cowboys fan and Packers fans usually say stuff like that. But go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, so as we know, the Duke game ended in a disappointment for the number one team, where the University of Houston was able to come back.
Tough loss, but that is March Madness. You never know what's going to happen, especially with 2 minutes left.
I knew what was going to happen. That's why I put my money on Houston.
Yeah, so he knew, folks.
I already knew.
So
I wasn't sweating it at all. I already knew.
So we've got this picture of how a good description of how the Duke fans woke up this morning. This gentleman here from White Lotus.
How'd you wake up this morning?
I woke up great.
Woke up great? Good to go?
Yeah, not like that guy on the picture.
What was he doing? I haven't seen the damn picture.
He's just staring off into the sunset, kind of like...
oh, that guy, okay.
So this is a screenshot from a series called The White Lotus. This gentleman has a tough inner dialogue discussion with himself, not feeling or looking his best, so that's why everyone's kind of playing this up as a meme to the entire ending of the game, because that seems to be like the expression across the board.
The similar expression Pablo Escobar. Was it Pablo Escobar? You know that famous meme where he's standing off staring?
Pablo Escobar, the drug dealer?
Yeah. It's a famous meme. They use it all the time, and it kind of looked like that.
All right, so I also think of the one of, what's his name, where he's smoking the cigarette, and it's like, he kind of looks like he's down on his luck with, he was dating J-Lo, is it,
Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck, right? The one where he's got the cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like,
oh. Watch out.
We've got Grimlock over here with the podcast takeover.
Protecting his baby.
Does he want the mic or what?
I know. After Megatron's attack, I'm like quickly moving the equipment as they get active.
He's
here.
protecting his baby.
But along those lines.
Oh, that's like a mini me, Austin Powers.
Oh yeah, right here. Look, this is the original.
That's the mini me.
As the Grimlock protects his offspring.
Or his little arms move? Did he go like that?
Oh, probably not.
Oh.
So going back.
That wasn't funny.
No, the T-Rex. That's right. I first the
Oh, that was Chewy.
So along with the loss of Duke and this meme that's going pretty viral, there actually was a response by the university themselves.
Whoa, who said that?
Yeah, in the news.
Oh, okay.
My bad, guys. Sorry.
Unfiltered.
My bad. Yeah, my bad.
As the meme goes viral, Duke University had a response, basically, as you see here, that they really weren't expecting this character to be wearing the apparel that is against they're okay, that it's trademarked.
What do you mean
and so
character?
So this character's disturbed and having like the worst day ever. So I think that as the meme compiled with the Duke loss is added up to the fact that they realized that, hey, this guy that everyone's sharing just didn't have permission, or that series didn't clear with Duke to wear their gear, guys. I mean, what do you think? What do you think about that?
So is that saying that they're cool with it? Or
They're saying that they are not. They did not authorize Duke apparel in that series, and definitely.
What series is it?
That was coming from the White Lotus. The White
Lotus.
That
one on the White Lotus.
So apparently there was a scene with this gentleman where he was having, again, a tough morning, having just not too healthy of thoughts, which is why his face is
maybe
the
they
way
can
it
just
is.
edit it out with AI or something.
Right, and I thought that.
Real quick, we're talking here, bro. Bro,
give him the mic.
Calm down. Oh, very sweet. You eat that laptop, you're dead.
Grimlock getting his a few minutes of fame here on the podcast as he takes a bite out of the mic right there. But I don't know, guys. You think they're gonna make him take the episode down? Are they gonna actually go to court with this one? What are y'all thinking on this? It's kind of an interesting subject.
Wouldn't it be advertisement? I mean, I think advertisement. I mean, come on.
They're getting free advertisement now.
Yeah, I mean.
But eventually, if Duke decides to pursue it, I mean, it's gonna take a little while. They can just edit it real quick and be like, "Oh, you wasted your money on."
They should add an S,
Dukes, right? To maybe just kind of change the logo a little bit. I think they're going to end up.
When you get a lawyer on the podcast,
more serious, and they'll probably end up bringing that episode down or taking out that whole scene just from
maybe just cut it.
Yeah, just cutting that scene out. The reason I say that is because it's something to watch. Yeah. For not only from Final Four, but White Lotus is entertainment, and it's got some controversy. So we'll keep an eye on that.
What do you think, Grimlock?
Whoa.
We got to get him his own camera angle here.
Okay, so yesterday was a very special day for a very special young lady. But so we instead of getting a limo, clap. Instead of getting a limo, she wanted to be dropped off at her quinceañera, Hispanic. She wanted to be dropped off in a 4x4 lifted truck. So my friend Steve was gracious enough to lend us his, and there's some video of that. It's a 2016.
Let's check it out.
Dodge. Check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
2016 Dodge 2500. It's a beautiful truck. It's amazing. I'm actually jealous of it because he bought it because he wanted to have a bigger truck.
Steve, did you hear that?
Yes, he wanted to have a bigger truck than mine. He does. He's a bigger truck. That's it. So anyway, but yeah, it's a beautiful truck. So he was gracious enough to donate his time for this young lady.
That's cool.
She is my dart captain's granddaughter.
Right.
My dart captain's granddaughter.
Ray.
So Ray and Margie. Right. So shout out to Ray and Margie.
Go Pack.
Yeah, or whatever. Anyways, so that's what we were doing yesterday. So that's the truck, and then we have another video where we're actually in the truck. We introduce the young lady, Star, is her name. So
let's check out that video.
Yeah, check out that video.
Let's see.
The reason I don't know what they're doing, I'm over here, I can't see anything, so I'm just talking. So
yo guys, this is Renee with Up Late.
We're still working out the
Steve. Y'all know Steve.
You know, Up Late, many
mistakes.
Ray.
He's Star's grandfather. And this is Steve's ride. It's his truck. That's where we're gonna be taking her in.
And there's sound. You can't hear it. It's okay though.
So they can't hear me?
So it's pretty nice. It's nicer inside. We're gonna open the door real quick. I'm gonna flip it around. So that's the inside. Yep. Starlight headliner. Pretty nice. Real nice.
I like it.
And front. Rims. This is a 2016, Steve? 2016. Not really nice truck. So, hey, what's up, Late? It's Steve, and we're giving Star a ride to her quinceañera. 15 years, right? Yes, 15 years. So that's Steve. Y'all know Steve. You're familiar with him. We're giving a ride in his really nice truck. It's a Dodge. What is it, Steve? 2500.
2500 is like a limo. So it's pretty cool. We're gonna try to get his ride on the show soon, but we will be featuring his other ride soon, like probably today.
So we'll get back with you.
So yeah, so that was our day yesterday, the beginning of the day before Duke fell. It was great. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, so special shout out to Star. Happy birthday again from up late. Feeling great. Many mistakes.
All right, Marky Mark, you ready to introduce your segment here?
Let's do it. Hey, so check it out. I'm a big barbecue enthusiast, so
Big.
I went to
Specify the word big. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
went to number 4 on the list, the Texas Monthly, the Burnt Bean Company in Seguin, Texas, and it was choice. You're gonna love it. Roll the tape.
Roll that beautiful bean food.
Up late and unfiltered, coming to you today from Seguin, Texas. Wow, we're here. I had to bring the wife to a hair appointment, believe it or not, to the best beautician in Seguin, Texas. And we ended up here right at the number 4 Texas Monthly Barbecue Restaurant, Burnt Bean. It is barely 9:40. We've already got a line. There's a line of people here. But when you're number 4 in Texas Monthly, you know this place is good. Look at it. Check this out. One of the most popular places here in Texas. They got coffee for people. They don't open till 11, folks. Yeah, look at all these cool people. Burnt bean. So, Burnt Bean doesn't open till 11 a.m. Probably gonna go sit down with a chair and kick back with the cool people out there and maybe get some barbecue to go. Yeah.
Behind that thing.
So definitely need to come out here. I think it's number 1 in Texas. But anyway, up late and unfiltered, coming at you from Burnt Bean. Peace out.
Right on, Mark. That's an awesome video.
Awesome.
What was
Awesome.
your favorite choice of meat there? At
The
Burnt Bean?
sausage.
You're gonna say that. It was definitely the brisket. Brisket was so choice. It had great bark. It had great bend. You probably saw.
Oh, like the sausage.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of hanging there, huh?
Yeah, it was hanging
Like
on
a sausage.
on the I don't know if it was my finger or the fork. Yeah, it was so good.
So me. Okay, we're back again. Another technical difficulty again. It seems like we're plagued by them. Really, we're really gonna change the name of this show. For real.
Up late and many mistakes.
Update many mistakes.
We got it figured out, y'all.
Murphy's Law right here.
And if you haven't noticed, we are now in a full HD 4K. So as we're going forward, we
Hey,
are
we're keeping it real, guys.
keeping it
We're
real and unfiltered.
We're
people.
keeping it real stupid. That's what we're doing.
We're keeping it real.
Stupid.
So we've just upgraded to the
Lowered
high
it,
def
lowered
camera, and we're working
Yeah.
with the ins and outs of everything. One of them is a timer that, for some reason, it keeps to
They're the
continues to
kinks
go off.
and the kinks.
Yeah, but we're moving along here. continuing to go forward with up late and
Yeah.
unfiltered / a few mistakes here.
Lot of chingo mistakes.
Back to burnt bean.
Back to burnt bean.
factory.
Depending on what side of town you're on, if you live on by SeaWorld area, it's a 60-minute drive to Seguin.
60?
Yeah,
60.
60
an
hour.
So it's an
Okay.
hour.
Okay.
Yeah, but definitely worth the drive. I recommend it to anybody who wants to try it. It's the best in Texas.
Supposedly. Blacks is really good too.
Blacks is great. Blacks is great.
That's my buddy. Shout out to Blacks.
What up, Blacks?
Kit, Candy.
There's definitely some more on my bucket list, though. Got to go try Snows. Got to try Goldies.
Yeah, so that's on your bucket list, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Usually-
nice.
Wow. That's a
But it's okay to have bucket list food places.
Right?
yeah,
Why
sure,
not?
sure, whatever.
Okay, guys. Now, I know it's been a few days since his passing, but here at the show, we wanted to pay our respects to Val Kilmer, a fabulous, legendary actor that has unfortunately passed recently here. I just got a graph here of some of him recently, and then some of his more popular roles, guys. Who is your favorite character played there
I knew
by
you were
Val?
gonna say that.
Yeah, the ultimate, almost unanswerable question is which of the characters, I guess you should say, should stand out in your mind.
You gotta tell me first. You're first.
Oh, I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I like the character from Real Genius. It was like one of his most popular roles when he was super young, I guess.
I
Right,
wouldn't say
right.
that.
Came on the
Right.
scene.
I say Top Gun was probably his
Top Secret.
No, Top Gun. When he played Top Gun, that was probably one of his. most
Well, that
popular
was his
back then.
coming out party, probably.
Right.
I guess.
What about yours, Jason?
Let's see here. Yeah, I've definitely got to go with Mad Mardigan.
Hello.
Mad Mardigan, their top left. I'm again one of those guys that believes in things that are more spectacular than normal. So that whole kind of knights, dragons, that's right in there with my.
You know that he
my
married
list.
Jodie Watley, right?
Oh really?
The princess.
Oh really?
The
I
bad,
didn't know
the
that.
bad princess.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they were married. They got married. They were dating
Wow.
and then they got married.
There's a lot of people out there that will say the Tombstone "I'm Your Huckleberry"
Yeah,
is
the
going to be
That's-
their
that's-
favorite.
That's
Oh,
mine.
It was
right,
great.
right.
Has to be that. Yes,
That's so
iconic
good.
lines in
And
there.
that's
Yeah.
Doc Holliday, of course. We've
Doc
got
Holliday, yep.
the legendary role he played as Jim Morrison.
I tried to watch that movie. I think it only works if you're drunk or high. 'Cause I could not get through it. I was like, I thought I was drunk and high.
And then his rendition of Batman, which
We just watched something the
stands
other
out.
day.
Yeah,
Oh, you did? Oh,
that was
nice.
good. I liked it.
Nice. And so with his untimely passing, I think they said that it was
Iceman.
yeah.
Was it pneumonia? No, he died of pneumonia.
It said pneumonia, so an illness. I think his age and his battle with his health.
He had
kind
throat
of-
cancer, right?
Right.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
was cancer free. I think
But
it
it
was
still
just
makes you weak.
his body
though.
was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do they call the pre-existing conditions? Maybe I think
Yeah.
that's kind of what added to that. His family broke the news that it was pneumonia officially was the cause of death, but we're thinking just in his previous states and treatments that maybe it was kind of the little, a little bit too much for him there at the end. But it was announced by his
His
family.
body was worn down a lot.
Yeah, and again, he did pass at his home, so it was a natural passing. But we just want to take this time to say we really appreciate Val for everything he's done for entertainment. And we're wishing his family the best, and that he'll always be remembered by everybody. That's pretty much
Yep,
a
it
guarantee.
was the greatest, one of the greatest actors
Adios,
I think of
Val.
our time. So,
Adios, amigo.
yep. See you. Thank you for everything, Val.
Now I know we talked a little bit about the Final Four being here in San Antonio, guys. I actually got a chance to go down there, check
Nice.
out the
Alright.
Final Four memorial they kind of had there. As we take a look
Memorial.
here.
that's
Memorial.
That's wrong, bro. Too soon. Oh, that. I gotcha.
My friend's trying to do a report.
Yeah, some of the teams that have passed on, guys. As you see here, Final Four in San Antonio. It's great to have everyone here from out of town. But
That's cool.
with that, we had, of course,
A fan favorite, Charles Barkley here.
right, with Auburn actually being in the tournament, it brought a San Antonio fan favorite, Charles Barkley, over to the Alamo Dome as he watched his alma mater get eliminated. And I thought
Ooh.
it'd be a good chance to kind of share the look on Chuck's face, guys. As you see here, Chuck coming over to San Antonio and having a bad look on his face, but not because of the tacos, not because of the women he likes so much, but because Auburn was shown the exit here in San Antonio. So, Chuck, yeah, looks like you're still not enjoying yourself too much here in San
Chucky.
Antonio.
Sorry.
But
hey, at least it got a blimp in the sky, right?
Yeah, we got two of the Charles Barkley blimps flying around San Antonio.
Yeah, it was two.
It kind of had the whole like home and away. One of them was like mostly white, the other one was black, and they kind of flew around, and everyone was just laughing at that. So I wanted to make sure that Chuck knows that we're watching him here in San Antonio. We always appreciate you coming over, and unfortunately, Chuck, looks like you're leaving here once again with an unsatisfied look on your face, and
but not from the food or the ladies.
Not from the food or the ladies, but from your alma mater, guys. Just wanted to share that and let Chuck know that we're watching him.
Man, Chuck still has that on you too, all the rings.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, another episode done. So thanks for watching. Thanks for looking, whatever. But once again, Jason doesn't want to do it because he made mistakes again. So I'm taking care of this. Today, no sponsors again, but we're always looking for some. If you want to get your business a little known, whatever. We actually got the official up late with no mistake shirts.
Up late.
Mark, when you want to turn around?
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, let Jason turn.
Yeah, Jason turn around. So that's the back.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the back. Just
perfect.
something we got our shirts. We're gonna be selling these. We will give a few away, and when we're out at events, just leave a comment, whatever. And we're gonna run some contests here shortly. Give away some free stuff, some collectibles. Actually, we're thinking about doing that. But today was a good episode. It was fun. Jason screwed it up again as usual.
Yeah, find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Do we have Instagram? Instagram, and working on the website pretty soon. And we're gonna try and get a merch store on there so we can have shirts and stickers and what else? Maybe some hats.
That's right. Yeah, I know mugs do pretty well too.
All in the works. We're trying to get everything going.
These shirts, you can order those if you want. $20 a piece. That'll help our cause.
Right. Help support our content, guys. Help make this full time for us. And right now, as we're setting things up, like Renee mentioned, to help support, you can give us a direct message, leave a comment on how to get one of the Up Late Unfiltered shirts. We've got two colors, the black and red, guys. And this is just the beginning, and we appreciate everyone who stops by, again, for checking out our videos, liking, sharing, and now with the shirts, guys, we're really hoping to get the word out there. And
but leave some comments.
Definitely.
We
want to hear from you.
Yeah. That contest about Dave, his business, that's still going. It's going to end. I think he gave 3 weeks.
So about Easter time, helping our friend name his business.
Which will be next week, right? Isn't it next week?
It's coming up. Wow.
Yeah, so that's fast.
Quick.
Jesus is coming back. So.
I miss flying.
Yeah, so just reach out to us. Hope you had a good time. And once again, stay straight.
God bless.
We're Up Late, feeling great, guys. See y'all again.
Too many damn mistakes.